Okay, so hi dear Aquarius, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Aquarius Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 9 till the 15th of Feb 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start. Okay, the overall energy for Aquarius people for this week regarding their love and relationship area. Let's see what we have. We have the Lover, Six of Wands, and Two of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Hermit, Aquarius. There is a strong pull, attraction, infatuation kind of energy in a particular direction. And then there's a. I'm about to sneeze. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah. There is infatuation, attraction, and pull towards a particular person or situation. And at the same time, there is this energy of waiting and watching and hoping for some kind of good results to come out of a particular situation. So there is a decision that either you have to make, or the person or energy that you're interested in. There's a choice between two energies, two people, two situations, and there is a period of waiting here, right? Bottom of the deck is the Hermit, so you guys are feeling like you should go inwards and let things be. Whatever is supposed to happen will eventually happen. That's the overall energy of waiting and watching and hoping for the best outcome, right? Let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now, Aquarius, at this present moment. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. We have the Star card. So this person is feeling hopeful and positive and optimistic. Maybe this person is working on their healing. Aquarius, this is your card only, so you are definitely on their mind. This person is feeling that you're on their mind. Let's clarify the Star as their feelings. We have the Devil, the Four of Cups, and the Magician. Okay. So this person is low-key obsessed with you, and they're very disappointed because they're not able to find anybody like you, or they're not able to feel this kind of feeling for anyone on this planet Earth, and they are manifesting this energy of getting connected to you. You guys are already connected. I don't know what is happening. So this person is feeling they can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop thinking about the situation. They have definitely other options too, but that doesn't seem to be very much interested in those options. And they're manifesting this energy of choosing the right person, choosing the right situation. There is a mix of third party here, whether it's from your side or theirs. It could be very much possible this person is feeling disappointed because you are with somebody else, or you are right now busy with something else, and they are disappointed because you're not choosing them. They're manifesting this energy of healing the situation between you and them, remaining open and optimistic to the idea of connecting with you at some point of time in that manner. Wow. So they're feeling disappointed because right now things are not working out between you and them because of third party or third parties, but they feel low-key obsessed with you. They can't stop thinking about the situation. So they are manifesting this energy of remaining optimistic and positive in this direction, and healing the situation between you and them, whatever it means in your scenario. Like, how the hell I like catch cold without any reason? What's wrong? I was okay 5 minutes ago. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Aquarius? Ten of Swords. So from your side, you feel like this is it. This is a chapter closed. This is a chapter over. So you feel like you hit the rock bottom in your love and relationship area, and now you feel like getting up again and seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. But something is over for you. Maybe not the connection with this person because they are there, but they are not um, maybe physically right now very close to you, or they are living in a different city or country or something. But for you, there is a chapter that's completely over. You hit the rock bottom in that situation, and now you guys are moving forward, getting the courage to get up and start again. Seven of Pentacles, the Star, and the Hanged Man. You guys are feeling like slowly but surely you guys are recovering from a situation that kept you stuck for quite a long time now. For some of you, it's been mostly 1 year that you guys were stuck on a particular person or situation who betrayed you, who did something wrong with you, and or things ended on a very ugly note. Now you're feeling you are almost over that situation, and slowly but surely you are regaining your power and coming out of the stuck energies, stuck situation of your life. Okay. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? Ten of Pentacles. This person wants to see a future with you. Period. You might not be interested in them. You are doing your own thing. You are in your own zone, and somebody is getting obsessed, low-key obsessed with you because you are not choosing them. And or wow, the scenario here is there is a third party here, whether from your side or theirs. So even if there is a third party from their side, they're still attached to you. They are still very much connected to you. They are still upset because they are not able to make it work out between you and them because they want to be with you. They can't stop thinking about you and this connection. So you're dealing with someone who is having options, but they are stuck on you, and they are manifesting this energy of healing the situation between you and them somehow. Okay. Let me tell you very honestly, if you are dealing with somebody who's already married or committed to someone else and they are attached to you too, I don't think so. This person is willing to leave that person or that situation behind for you. They are still stuck there also. Their leaning energies are leaning towards you more because they're not able to get you. Their ego is kind of pulling them back in the situation again and again. But I don't think so. They are ready to leave the situation behind that they're already in, if they are. If not, it's their general energy of why the hell like Aquarius keeps on leaving me behind. I have to win him or her back. In their intentions, we have the Hierophant, the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune. This person wants to get married to you and get settled with you, period. Nothing less than that is making sense, because this is Hierophant, this is the Sun card, and this is the Wheel of Fortune, and all of these three are major arcana, and all of these three represents change in energy, shift in energies, happiness, long term happiness. Okay. A future. Hierophant and Ten of Pentacles here represents the future. So this person wants to turn the tables in their favor so that both of you can come together and create a beautiful future together. Marriage, commitment, long term partnership, family, maybe business also together. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Aquarius? Devil, what is wrong with you, people? Like, what is happening? This devil is coming again and again. Let me clarify this devil before I'm going to jump into any kind of conclusions here. Aquarius. We have the Nine of Swords, Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. You want to get out of this anxious state of mind, this being treated as treated as an option. You want to get out of betrayals, third parties, negativity, and you just want to sneak away. I don't think so. You want to talk to somebody openly and honestly about what you want and what you are doing and all that shit. You're like, I just want to sneak away slowly but surely from these kind of dynamics, these kind of situations. Because why to, tell anyone what I'm up to, what I want, and all that thing? I just want to get away all of this nonsense. For some of you, you might be dealing with something in secret and you don't want to reveal it to anyone on this planet Earth, not to even yourself. You're like, okay, I am connected to someone and it's messy, it's not so good, it's unhealthy, and I have to, keep it a secret maybe for the rest of my life because if it is going to come out, I am finished. And for others of you, you want to completely sneak away from third parties and being treated as an option from the stressful sleepless nights, and you don't want to tell it to anyone. You just want to get rid of these things slowly but surely, and you want to learn ways to get rid of this kind of negative and unhealthy patterns or energies, so that you guys can be at peace. For most of you it's like that. For some of you it's like you want to hide something that's not good at all for you, for that situation, and you just want to hide it so that you guys are going to be at peace. Because if it is going to come out, this secret, this obsession, this whatever it is, it's going to be a disaster. Let's see what could be the possible outcome for you guys, Aquarius, till the 15th of Feb 2026. Hermit. It's like a period of silence or no contact between you guys. One of you is going to go completely silent on the other person here, because they are going inwards and trying to understand things on a deeper level, so they might detach. Let's clarify the Hermit as the potential outcome for you guys here, Aquarius. We have the Ace of Wands and the Temperance and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, one of you is thinking a lot about having a long-term partnership, having something solid, having something committed in this direction. But at the same time, uh, you guys know that it is going to take a lot of patience and a lot of time for this wish of theirs to come to fruition, whether it's yours or theirs, or like both of you want something long term. So somebody is thinking about marriage, somebody is thinking about commitment, somebody is thinking a lot in silence about bringing the situation back, bringing the situation to life, so that both of you can enjoy a solid committed partnership. As of now, in the 3D world, nothing is happening. Nobody is saying I love you to you, or nobody, I mean, nobody is proposing you for marriage or something. If this reading is resonating with you, this is the outcome. But they are planning and thinking about it, and they are learning how to be patient and how to make things happen. Okay. It can be you also, it can be them, but it's one of you thinking about it. Others, one of you is thinking about long term commitment, relationship, patience, bringing it together. One of you is like trying to hide something from the whole world, because if it is going to come out, it is going to be a shit show. Let's see the guidance here, Aquarius. We have the Six of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the World card. Right now, it's time for you guys to think about life in a practical way. Instead of getting overly emotional and leaking your energies all over the place, being all over the place, try to figure out things in a balanced and practical way. There is something that requires a balanced kind of approach, emotionally grounded, mentally clear, and very very practical, not involving too much emotions in closing one chapter of your life. So you guys need to close something. You guys need to end something here, that you are in a very unhealthy way attached to. Until unless you are going to end that chapter, and that, close that chapter with practicality, with groundedness, you guys will not be able to move on to the next chapter the way you guys should be. Okay, so there is this need of being emotionally grounded and practical regarding ending a chapter that you feel you are attached to, but this is not healthy attachment, so it needs to be properly done and closed before you are going to jump to the next one. Okay, so let me answer one of your questions related to your love and relationship area. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry too much about it. Okay, and I'm going to give you 10 to 15 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can like pause the video and unpause whenever you feel like. Okay, so let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask a question 3 times in your mind space, keep it short, simple, and precise. And your time starts now. Okay, so the answer to your question is get more information. But what are you doing? Where are you going? This card can function not just as a general suggestion that more information will help guide your decisions, but also as a warning that people or situations might not be as they initially seem. Seek to learn more about your present circumstances. Yep. So thank you so much for tuning in, Aquarius. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.